Why am I so much taller than you? I'm slouching. Oh. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a special guest with me. This is my little sister Riley. Hi. I have Riley here because I want to do a tutorial on how to get the perfect eyebrows. So I am going to do Riley's brows and kind of show you step by step what I do and how to like outline the brows and where to put everything. So yeah, you ready? Sure. Okay, let's go ahead and get right into the video. So we have two brow pencils available at the Central Washington University Wildcat Shop. The first one is the Smashbox Brow Tech to Go. This one has a thicker point on the pencil, but the edge is also tapered so that it goes into a thin point, which is great for filling in small areas as well. And then the Brow Tech to Go pencil also has gel on one end of the pencil, which is great for setting your eyebrows in place. You just swipe the gel on your brow and then your eyebrow will stay in place all day. And then the second brow pencil that we have at the Wildcat Shop is the Smashbox Brow Tech Matte Pencil, which has a very thin point and is more like a traditional brow pencil. So it's great for pretty much everything. It's very thin, so it gets very precise and hair-like strokes. And then this one on the other end has just a spoolie, which is very nice. And it's really great for brushing your brows up so that you can make sure you get the perfect eyebrow. So on Riley, I'm using the Smashbox Brow Tech Matte Pencil. And I'm gonna go with the shade Taupe because her hair's a little bit darker but her eyebrows are lighter, so I want to make sure that I don't go too dark with her eyebrows. I would always say if you can't find an exact color to your eyebrows, you want to go a shade lighter because going too dark is just going to make your eyebrows too bold. Think like how James Charles used to do his eyebrows. You want to keep the face light and bright and natural, and the eyebrows are really what frames the face, so you don't want to go too dark and bold with the eyebrows or it's just going to look a little bit weird. So I'm matching the eyebrow pencil to her eyebrows rather than to her hair. Okay, so there are three major points on eyebrows that you want to work with. The first is the start of the eyebrow right there. The second is the arch, and the third is the tail of her eyebrow. So there's a very easy trick to find exactly where you should be placing these points on your eyebrows. So if you just take a straight surface like the eyebrow pencil itself, if you line it up against your nose and go straight up, that is where your eyebrow should start. If you line it up against your nose and go through the pupil, then that's where your arch should be. And then if you line it up and go towards the end of your eye, that is where your eyebrow should end. So I'm gonna go ahead and just take my eyebrow pencil and mark these locations on her eyes. So if we go right here, you can see that that's where you wanna start. Make sure you're looking straight forward when you check the pupil. That's where you want the arch. Right there is where you're gonna want the tail. So now I'm going to go ahead and start actually filling it in, and I'm going to start by lining the bottom of her eyebrow. So I'm going to start from the top, and she already has kind of a nice defined brow on the bottom, so I'm just going to follow that, and I'm not going to overline her eyebrows, otherwise they're going to look too thick and unnatural. So just right inside where her eyebrow already is, I'm going to start lining the bottom with super light strokes. And ending that at a nice point up there. Okay, so then what's nice about these eyebrow pencils is that they do have spoolies on them. So I'm just going to go ahead and brush her brow up. And you can see that her eyebrow kind of follows this towards the tail of her eyebrow. So I'm going to go ahead and mark where we want the highest point to be, so that actually is right there. So this should be the highest point, and then we're going to arch down to the tip. Okay, and you always want to fill in the outer part of your brow first because that's going to be the darkest part. So if you end up getting a little too heavy with the first application of the eyebrow product, then it won't be a big deal because you want to have the eyebrow be lighter here and darker out here. Go ahead and start on the tip of the eyebrow. And we're just going to fill that in with small little strokes here. And then the very tip of the brow, you want to be upward strokes because that's how the hairs naturally go, and then the strokes get diagonal as you move along. And I guess this color actually does kind of match the reddishness of her hair, which is nice. Okay, so then I brought home the Smashbox Brow Tech To Go pencil, but it was a color that was too light for her. But I'm still just going to go in with the other end of it. Right here it has gel on one side, which is super nice, so you can go ahead and just set down the brow so that it will not move throughout the day. There you go. So now let's just go ahead and move on to the other eyebrow. Okay guys, so that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope this helped to give you some tips on doing your eyebrows perfectly. The Smashbox Brow Tech Matte Pencil and the Smashbox Brow Tech To Go Pencil are both available in the Wildcat Shop at Central Washington University, so be sure to come in and check those out. These are two very great brow pencils, and I absolutely love them both. And if you need any help with doing your brows, you can come in and see me and I can help you out with that and test out these brow products on you as well. Okay, so that's all I have for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in my next video. I'm just not used to having ends because I don't have any. Yeah, that's why I wanted to do it on yours. It looks so good. I've never seen you with your brows done before. Because I never do them. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope this helped you to helped you do your eyebrows. Oops. Sit up, you look out.